My tempo.
Okay, what's up guys? This is Allie and Evan on the Young Folks Oscar Panel, where we'll debate our picks for the 87th Academy Awards with our other writers from the team, which are pretty much all over the country, so that's awesome. So enjoy! Okay.
Alright.
We're back doing another Oscar panel video, this time again with Lucy. And this time we're talking about the Best Supporting Actor nominees. They are Ethan Hawke for Boyhood, Edward Norton for Birdman, Mark Ruffalo for Foxcatcher, J.K. Simmons for Whiplash,
What's your name?
Robert Duvall, of all people, for The Judge. Because why the hell not? But
Screw it! It's the Oscars!
Because they
Put
want
a
to be
little white guy in there!
yeah, why the hell not? So it's a kind of lackluster category. I feel like we could all kind of agree on.
At the same time, there's a reason why J.K. Simmons has been getting every other award for this.
But I feel like J.K. Simmons would have had a good time even if the other nominees had been better. But I think, yeah, I don't know. Overall, it seems kind of like a weak category, and it's usually stacked. But I guess, Lucy, who's your favorite to pick?
J.K. Simmons. There's no other competition. I mean, there's no one else. I don't think that any of the other four nominees will beat him to it. And I mean, as we can see from the other award shows, he's the guy. And when I saw Whiplash, I was completely scared by him.
He is the person to make me want to punch a screen more than any other character in film this year.
My tempo will go down as one of the most threatening lines in any movie.
5, 6, 7. Not quite my tempo.
My tempo. No. My tempo. Like, kill me. Like, that was...
Tempo. Not quite my tempo. No. Do it again, Allie. Say it again.
Oh my god. The physical abuse is just mortifying. I agree, but at the same time, I really loved Edward Norton. While you enjoy the ensemble of Birdman and Edward Norton in a Speedo in a tanning bed getting the crap beaten out of him.
But that's the thing, see? I'm the wrong person to ask. What is it? I think it's fuck you. You don't put me on the spot, man. Don't make me feel self-conscious about my marriage while my wife is sitting
Right there.
right there.
Yeah.
Can I sit down?
Yeah,
for this?
sit. Good idea. Yeah.
So just give it to me as a you.
Right.
Try it, lay it on me. Let's
Yeah.
just do it. Come on, give it to me.
Well, I'm thinking,
Fuck me hard.
okay,
Just
yeah,
give it.
right,
Come on,
okay,
don't talk about it.
But the fact of the matter is that you just can't compete with J.K. Simmons right now with this.
J.K. Simmons managed to literally play like a monster personified by a human being and make him watchable. And even though Miles Teller is kind of like our pro-tag of the film, I would so much rather just watch J.K. Simmons the entire time because he was just magnetic. Wanted, he was fearsome, a literal force of nature.
As I was watching it, I was literally going back and forth about whether I was infuriated by J.K. Simmons or I was appreciating his method of being infuriated by Miles Teller's reactions to him. That's just what I was feeling as I was watching it,
No, I mean, it's predictable who's gonna win a lot of these acting categories, but J.K. Simmons is the only one who's predictable, but I just don't care. I'm I don't want him to. I don't want an upset in this category. I want him to win. He's amazing. And especially when he's surrounded by people like Robert Duvall and Ethan Hawke, who is great. But
This
is
not the role for Ethan Hawke to win a supporting actor award.
Good lord, no. If there
Maybe not even nominated, honestly.
Were there any snubs? Did you guys think for this category?
For supporting actor?
I can't think of any now on the spot either, but I'm trying to think.
You can yell it. Are you thinking of one?
That movie, Grand Budapest Kid.
Oh, Tony Revolver?
Zero
from Grand Budapest and Riz Ahmed from Nightcrawler. I had those two on my little young folks post too, and I forgot. Whoops. So yeah, who do you guys? I mean, that's a silly question.
No,
Who's gonna win?
That's the thing. It's just J.K. Simmons. That's it. How can it not be J.K. Simmons? I don't know. There will be fire in the streets.
I mean, he's been such a respected character actor for so long that him getting his due here is amazing. Because, we see a lot of movie stars kind of getting their due, the typical A-list actors, but like it's rare for me to see such a small character actor that like everybody has seen in something, but they can't necessarily pinpoint what.
Probably
and seeing
Spider-Man.
him get like the role of his life. Well, he was in Oz too.
He was in.
Oz.
Oh,
It's scarier in Oz.
I didn't say he was scary as J. Jonah Jameson. It's just that people know him.
But yeah, I feel like that's such a brief. This is a brief video, but there's not much more to say.
It's just you can't debate it.
It's gonna be.
He is
great.
that good.
What would you do if Robert Duvall wins? What would you do? Are you going on a rant? I'm just kidding.
Like crash my TV. Like push it over.
I would get a copy of The Judge, watch it, be like, I like Robert Downey Jr., and then just flush it down the toilet.
Believe me, I wanted to love The Judge because I love Robert Downey Jr. so much. It was a pile of shit. Like, it was just bad.
Well, it's just like, it's one of those so obvious, it comes out in October and they just want to be early Oscar.
Like, let me tell you, the Downey Trust Fund bought Robert Duvall that Oscar nomination. Like, they campaigned hard when it first came out. Like, Robert Downey Jr. even landed himself on some actor panels, like where they, for like the Hollywood Reporter, when they do like the best actor potential nominees, and it's always awkward because there's that one who definitely won't be nominated.
Yeah.
Like, he got himself on those. But yeah, so J.K. Simmons is gonna win. Thank you for joining us, Lucy. Where can we find you on Twitter?
At Luciana V, that's Luciana Luciana, V as in Victor, E. I can't believe I'm spelling it, but you guys are gonna put it like a caption, right?
Yep, that's exactly what I'm gonna do.
Right there where you just put
You're
it.
on my tempo.
Not quite my tempo.
Tempo, not like tempo.
Not yours, mine.
Okay.
Mine.
Why do you suppose I just hurled a chair at your head, Neiman?
I don't know.
Sure you do.
The tempo?
Were you rushing or were you dragging?
I don't know.
Start counting.
5, 6,
In
7.
4, damn it! Look at me!
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3.
Now, was I rushing or was I dragging?
I don't know.
Count again.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 4.
Rushing or dragging?
Rushing.
So you do know the difference!
Make sure you hit us up on Twitter with the hashtag TYF Oscar and tag us at TYF Official at EvGriff, 2 Fs, 42, and Allison with a Y, AJ, and our guest Twitter. We'll be back for more talking about the nominees tomorrow. So until then, thanks for watching, and remember to join us on Oscar night.
Not quite my tempo. You're rushing. Here we go. Dragging just a hair. Rushing.
5, 6, and.
My tempo.